And now, Judge Maria Lopez hears the case of the Stone Stylist Screwed Up My Hair. Deborah Therese is suing hair salon owner Dean Paulin for $7,500 for medical bills plus pain and suffering resulting from a botched dye job.
Ms. Paulin, tell me about this botched hair job.
Your Honor, his Stone Stylist ruined my hair. I went in to have my hair dyed. It was honey brown. When she was blow drying my hair turned out red, orange, and black. I came back a couple days later, figured she did it so bad she'd know how to undo it. She put me under the dryer. She left me there. I said, my head's burning. She said, sit there, it's not done yet. She left. I said, my head's burning, it hurts. I said, take me out from under here. She took me out, washed my hair, put me in front of the mirror, and I thought I was gonna fall through the floor. I didn't let her blow dry. My hair was orange and white. I ended up in the emergency room, Your Honor.
These are
They
pictures
told me to
of...
get an emergency dermatologist, put me on some of the strongest pain pills there was. She let it run down my back, and I had big old blisters on my back and under my arm, Your Honor. This was the manager, Your Honor.
Did you see her hair at any point after it was done by this manager?
Yes, Your Honor. I saw it a couple days later. It was dried and damaged.
And she had damage to her skin,
Her scalp was irritated.
And then I talked to him, and he said, look, don't worry about your medical bills. Don't worry about anything. I'm gonna pay for your gas and your time in trouble. He said, I'm gonna pay to have your hair back in great condition. I said, Mr. Paulin, I want that in writing. He said, okay.
Did you help her at all with her hair?
Oh, yes, yes.
What did you do?
Sure. We looked at her hair, we inspected her hair, and then we cut off with the shears any of the hair that... We cut off the hair that was damaged.
Okay, so you cut her hair. She came to you. You said you'd cut her hair.
She came in crying. She could hardly walk.
That is not true.
And I invited her to the Somerville salon where I had more expertise. But the expertise there, we had a couple of very experienced stylists. And when Deborah came in, she could hardly walk. And we didn't really know. It was the first time I met her. About 5 minutes later, I found out that she was inebriated. She was... So she had a hard time.
Wait a minute.
We had 3 stylists there, and we cut off the bad hair. We styled her hair. She felt much better. At the end of that visit, it took about 40 minutes, probably, half hour, 40 minutes. She was hugging us. She was thanking us.
Did she speak with you about her medical bills at that time?
Yes, she did. I offered to take care of her medical bills, and she told me, don't worry about your medical bills. I went to the emergency room. The bill is paid for. You don't have to pay for it. And then I told her to come back in about a week. We made arrangements to come back in a week, and that was the last time I saw her. She did not come back a week later.
She didn't come back?
No.
Do you have the medical bills?
Yes, ma'am. I have hospital bills, Your Honor. I have medical bills that I could not bring that are coming along with that. This is a letter from my psychologist. I really went to a bad depression. I lost weight.
Mr. Paulin, you don't think you're responsible for the damage that an employee of your salon caused her?
Yes, and she told me I didn't have to pay for the bills. I offered to pay for the bills. She said, don't worry, I'm on Medicare. There is no bill. So how do I pay a bill when I don't have a bill? I've never received a bill.
You mean this is the first time you've seen her? She never tried to recover from you?
That's correct.
No way.
That's correct.
You know what? I find that hard to believe.
Yes,
I see her as a very vocal, direct, assertive person, and she has been very, very injured. That if your employees damage someone,
I understand.
You, as their employer, are responsible for what they do. And you know what? She's entitled to everything she suffered as a result of the damages she sustained, the negligence she experienced in your salon. And for that amount, she is going to get the $236 she wants for medical bills, and the pain and suffering is $7,263.90 for a grand total of $7,500. Judgment for plaintiff in the amount of $7,500.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.